Hello. Okay, next video. This video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing another talkie video, or another tag video rather, so no makeup in this one, I'm sorry. But I'm going to be doing the TMI, the too much information tag, which I've seen a few people do over the last few months, and a few of my favourite YouTubers have been doing it, so I thought, I'm going to tag myself, why not? I fancy doing it, and then I'll tag some other people at the end of this video, why not? So the T.M.I tag is made up of 50 random questions, so this video doesn't go on for too long, let's get started. What are you wearing? I am wearing a top that says, hello, my name is Zombie. Yeah, and it's got all bloody handprints all over it. Yeah. Pyjama bottoms and fluffy socks. I'm wearing purple, pink and white Hello Kitty fluffy pyjama bottoms and leopard print fluffy socks. Yeah.
Ever been in love?
Yes, I have been in love because I'm currently in love with my man Graham. Hey. I love my Graham. I say my Graham like he's my pet. You've probably seen him in my boyfriend doesn't makeup tag, so yeah. I love him.
Ever had a terrible breakup?
Yes, I have had a terrible breakup, but I don't like talking about it really, so I won't.
How tall are you?
I am, I think, 5'7".
How much do you weigh?
That's a bit of a mean question to put in this, really. But I believe I weigh around 11 stone.
Any tattoos?
Yes, I do. I have my stars on my arm, and I have matching stars. I have three. I have basically these three, but the biggest one is the black one on my hips, going down to the centre to my belly. So I have 6. Well, they're technically one, aren't they? So I have 6 stars there and 4 stars here, and I've got my band of weird hyper moons and happy and sad moons, which that make no sense really, do they? But they're funny, and I like them. They're quirky.
Any piercings?
Yep, I have got piercings. I'm not counting them, to be honest. I've got my tongue pierced. I've got 2 in one of my ears. Like, I haven't got anything in them. I never really do, but they're not closed up. And 1 here. I've got my belly button pierced. I've not got my nipple done anymore, and I've not got that or tragus done. That's pretty much it.
OTP?
I did not know what that meant, so I had to not Google. I had to ask my Facebook peoples what OTP stands for. And apparently, it stands for one true pairing or something like that. And I have no clue whatsoever. I've not thought about it since they told me what it was. So, who is meant to be together? I don't know. Will and Grace, even though Will is gay, I don't care. They're perfect. I love them two together so much. They should end up together, but they should just be best friends forever. I love them.
Favourite show?
My favourite show, I love Frasier. I love Sex and the City, but yeah, who doesn't? Scrubs, I love. I can't off the top of my head. I think that's probably it. I mean, there's loads of others, I'm sure, but that listing loads and loads of TV shows. But yeah, they're probably my top favourite. I mean, obviously there's Face Off and stuff like that, but I mean, they're my classics like Frasier and that.
Favourite bands?
I don't know. I don't really listen to bands per se, or I kind of just listen to the song that takes my fancy at the time, and I listen to it over and over and over again. Like, I don't know, I love Pink. Is that a band? I'm so unhip. I love Pink. I guess Pink. Go on, that's my answer. I love Pink.
Something you miss?
Without a doubt, Sex and the City. I know the second movie didn't do as well as, well, I think it was great, but people they didn't do so well, and they've said they're not going to do a third movie, but I miss Sex and the City. I think they should bring back the series.
Favourite song?
I've not got a favourite song. I listen to, if you've watched my other videos, I listen to songs on repeat and I change them every few days. So at the moment, I am a bit embarrassed to tell you, but I am listening to Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines, and I think it's on its 68th repeat. That's how insane I am. I'll probably get to 100, then I'll switch to the next song, which is probably going to be back to Lady Gaga.
How old are you?
I am 24.
Zodiac sign?
I am a Leo.
Quality you look for in a partner?
I don't know, I like someone bigger than me, someone taller and bigger built, then I guess not, I'm kind of friggin' tiny built, but I don't know, I just like someone bigger and strong looking and lovely and really, really kind, basically Graham, like really, really incredibly polite and kind. I just think that's really sweet, and I don't know, he's just got such a, I know it sounds weird to say he's got a beautiful soul, and I like that kind of thing.
Favourite quote?
Now, I'd love to give a really inspirational quote. I've got loads that come to mind, but to be honest, no, I think my favourite quote is still from Scrubs and Dr. Cox. It was, "You are what you eat, and you clearly went out and ate a big fat guy, didn't ya?" I love that quote. Yeah, so Google inspirational quotes and pretend I said that.
Favourite actor?
Oh, that's a hard one. There's loads I really like. Although, no, my favourite's going to be Anthony Hopkins, because I've always said, because Silence of the Lambs, in anything he's in, I do like Anthony Hopkins a lot. Yeah.
Favourite colour?
I like purple. I think that's my favourite colour. I mean, I do like pink, like PinkStylist, but it's really not my favourite colour by far.
Loud music or soft?
See, that really depends on the kind of mood, doesn't it? Because, like, if I don't know, if I'm feeling really, really energetic, it's obviously going to be loud music, and any music can be loud, you put it out really high. Soft, I don't know, maybe loud music, I guess. If I was feeling sad, I'd listen to soft music, I don't know.
Where do you go when you get sad?
I get in bed, and I just stay there, and I put the TV on, and just watch endless amounts of films until I feel better.
How long does it take you to shower?
It depends. I mean, it depends. I can stay in there for ages. I can stay in the bath for hours, but maybe half an hour usually.
How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
Oh, see, now that one really does depend. I mean, if I was getting ready just in general to go out during the day, it would be an hour, because half an hour to shower, I have half an hour to do my hair and my face. If I was going out on a night, it's like 3 hours, because I just take forever to glam up when I go out.
Ever been in a physical fight?
Unfortunately, yes, I have. Not so much in my later years, touch wood, more when I was younger, in school. Mean boys.
Turn-ons?
Someone who isn't afraid to speak their mind. Not arrogant, but kind of outspoken. Yeah. I mean, I could go in depth and say what I really like in a person, but I'm not going to do that because I want to keep this video PG.
Turn-offs?
It might sound really shallow to say, but guys with long hair doesn't really do anything for me. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Like Brad Pitt, hot as, long hair, like Interview with a Vampire. No. And by that I mean, I don't mean it disgusts me, I just mean it just doesn't do anything for me.
The reason you joined YouTube?
See, now that depends. I mean, when I originally joined YouTube, I was making funny videos with my friend Caroline, my best friend Caroline. We were just having a laugh. That was a long time ago. We were just making silly videos. But the reason I started a new channel, PinkStylist, was because I was studying higher education in makeup, so I was doing my degree, and I just thought I wanted to teach what I was being taught, if that makes sense, and I got fun. It just felt fun teaching people how to do different makeup, so that's what made me do it.
Fears?
I don't like being alone, so I guess that could be a fear. I don't like when I'm on my own at all. I hate it. I need to be with someone.
The last thing that made you cry?
Now, I've said in previous videos that a lot of things make me cry. I cry anyway. I cry of happiness all the time. I think the last time I cried, I can't remember this year. I think it might have been Christmas, just gone. I watched Christmas with the Cranks. Again, I watch it like every year now, but it still makes me cry every single time. At the very end, I don't want to. Well, I'm going to spoil it. Sorry. It's just when he gives the present, the flights and the holiday of the dream to his neighbour, and it just, oh god, every time I bawl my eyes out. It's such a lovely scene. I just, dearie me.
Last time you said you loved someone?
About 5 minutes ago, when I went in the other room to get a drink, I saw Graham playing World of Warcraft and said, love you. And he said, love you too. Yeah.
The meaning behind your YouTube name?
I don't actually know. I mean, at the time I made it, I think I was doing hairdressing, I think. Even though hairdressing isn't a stylist per se. Well, you could say it can be a hairdressing stylist. But I don't know, at the time I liked pink and purple, as I said already, but I guess pink was one of my favourite colours at the time, and stylist because I was doing hairdressing and a little bit of makeup on the side at the time, I guess. I don't know why. It kind of just stuck, really, and all my email was PinkStylist, everything's PinkStylist now.
Last book you read?
Technically the last book I read, I think, was Misery. Amazing book. But I do read a lot, and I read like creepypasta short stories all the time, and I read always short stories on the internet and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that was the last book I read a couple of months ago, Misery.
The book you're currently reading?
It is going to be embarrassing to say, but I just started 50 Shades of Grey because I had to. I bought it when the hype was up, and I just thought I'll get round to it eventually, and I just started reading it the other night. So far, I have to know what that hype that I missed was all about.
The last show you watched?
Probably Frasier. I think I watched Frasier a couple of days ago. I watch movies more than TV shows mostly, but yeah, I watched Frasier on DVD the other day, I think. Yeah.
The last person you talked to?
Graham. Remember I said a few minutes ago, I just went and said, love you. So yeah, Graham.
The relationship between you and the person you last texted?
Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I hadn't seen that question. Shall we look? Who did I last text? Nah, the last person I texted was Graham, saying, because he said he was at work. And I said, okay, great day. So, my relationship with the person I last texted was my boyfriend.
Favourite food?
My favourite food, it's probably be a meal, is going to be paella, but not paella you'd buy out. And I've not tasted Spanish paella really. I've tasted the spices brought back from Spain, but paella, but not. It's paella that I make, but it's paella that my mum's recipe. I mean, she makes the best paella in the world. Could not beat that. But I try my best to replicate it, and it's yummy. But yeah, my mum's paella, definitely. I don't want to point in there. She's not there, but my mum's paella, absolutely, 1,000,000,000% amazing.
Place you want to visit?
I've always wanted to go to Tokyo. I always wanted to go to Tokyo. It's probably the anime that I watch, but I've always wanted to go there. I've been everywhere in the world, but I've not been to Tokyo. Need to go there.
Last place you were?
See, is that where I was on holiday or where I was in general? Because last place I was from the bedroom, which where I am now, was the kitchen. So yeah, but if it was where I were in general on holiday, I think it was Egypt or Florida. I think it was Egypt. Yeah.
Do you have a crush?
Of course I do. Everyone has a crush. Let's see, who we got? I'll list a few. Freddie Ljungberg, yes please. Chad Michael Murray, yeah. Channing Tatum, okay, thank you, yes please. George Clooney, Ben Affleck, Robin Thicke, thanks for that bloody video. It could go on forever, but yeah, I have a crush on several people, well, celebrities, so.
The last time you kissed someone?
Again, it's going to be Graham. I kissed him half an hour ago-ish.
Last time you were insulted?
Now, it could be either a YouTube comment, which even then it's usually just things like, you're gay, which isn't really an insult, or it could be the last time I went to the shops where someone shouted out, gay boy. Again, not an insult, but I think they meant it as that, bless them, so I'll let them have that. I think that's an insult.
Favourite flavour of sweet?
What? What? Okay, I guess it means, I don't know. I like Haribo sour sweets. They're quite yummy, I think. I know, because it was cake, it'd be like vanilla and chocolate and stuff like that. I have no idea. Let's just say sour sweets.
What instruments do you play?
I don't play any instruments really. I mean, I can play the piano-ish. I can play the cornet, which is a small trumpet, ish. Well, I can play a few songs on both. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I can kind of play two instruments. I need to learn an instrument.
Favourite piece of jewellery?
Oh, it's got to be this. I wear this all the time. This is my Armani cross, which I love, which I think my mum bought me a long time ago. I love it. It's beautiful and it goes with everything.
The last sport you played?
I don't play sport.
The last song you sang?
It's going to be, as embarrassing it is, it's going to be the Blurred Lines song, because I tend to sing along with the songs in my head. Well, I sing out loud randomly while I'm doing what I'm doing with music on. Hopefully Graham doesn't hear, because I can't sing at all. I sing terribly.
Favourite chat-up line?
I don't know any. I'm sorry. I could Google them and look at them, but that wouldn't really be, I don't think that would count, because I've never used one. I've never even asked anyone out. So, sorry, I don't have one.
Have you ever used it?
I don't have one, so I'm sorry, no.
The last time you hung out with anyone?
Last time I hung out with anyone aside from Graham would be a couple days ago. It was me, Graham, and my good friend Cheryl. Yeah, we watched anime movies. Yay, and got a little bit drunk.
Who should answer these questions next?
Ooh, anyone! Unfortunately, we've not got video responses anymore because YouTube were great enough to take those away. Thank you. But yeah, no, anyone, definitely. who can I tag in particular? By Midnight Vampedge. I love Midnight Vampedge. She can, if you fancy doing it. Nikki Tutorials, because I love when she does tag videos. Anna Arthur 81. Definitely should do it because it's a fun video to do. Oh, I'd definitely like to see Insomniac Stream do it. That would be a nice one for her to do. But yeah, there's loads of people I can think of off the top of my head, but I think that'll do for now. Yeah, so definitely do this video. It's hilarious. It's fun to do. It definitely gets you thinking. Yeah, struggling here. But anyway, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. That sounds conceited, but I hope you did. Yeah, so until next time, bye.